I, Chef Pal, today welcome you all to your very own Tarla Dalal's kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you a starter recipe which is quick and easy, and it's called Perked baby potatoes with garlic mayo dip. So before I start making this recipe, I would like to share with you something. My mom was a great cook, so every time she cooked something, I had real good interest in it. So as a teenager, the first starter recipe that I cooked was this recipe. So it's very special for me. So first I'm going to start by making this garlic mayo dip. For that I've taken some mayonnaise. To that I'm going to add some garlic paste, milk, some hot and sweet sauce or a red chili sauce, and salt. Mayonnaise already has salt, so don't put too much of salt, just very little. And now whisk it well till it's nice and smooth. It's very important to use a whisk because we want a nice and a smooth dip. You can serve this dip with any starters. At times I just serve it with some french fries and peri peri masala and this dip, and it just tastes amazing. So remember this recipe, you can use it in many places. Yes. So we're going to keep this aside and we're going to start making our herved potatoes. So I've taken a broad non-stick pan, as you can see, add some butter and allow it to melt. Make sure it melts well. To this we're going to add very little salt. This butter already contains salt, so add little of it, but as potatoes also bland, you'll require salt. Even when I boil the potatoes, the baby potatoes, I've boiled them in little salted water. And then I've cut them into halves, but make sure you do not remove the skin. That's all we are going to do right now. We're going to toss it till they're nice and crisp in color, but make sure you toss it and you do not keep mixing it because you're going to break the potatoes as they are boiled potatoes. And cook on a medium flame. This also is a recipe when I make when I have unexpected guests coming. I just get the baby potatoes, boil them and just toss them. We want them nice and golden brown in color. At this step, we're not going to add the herbs and all because they're going to get burned and going to lose its flavor. So let them get crisp, then we'll proceed to the next step. See, this is the way you toss them, yeah? So they're cooking well and also they're not being mashed at the same time. And make sure you toss it just occasionally. Otherwise, it's going to be off the flame and they're not going to be cooked if you continuously do them. So it's been 4 minutes and it's already turned light brown in color. We'll wait till they're a little more crispier. And don't deep fry them. When you saute it in butter and little salt, it just gives a different flavor. Make sure your flame is not very high and not slow. It should just be medium. See, they're turning light brown, as you can see. So they've turned nice and brown and nice and buttery. So it took me approximately 8 minutes. And they're nice, as you can see. Now switch off the flame, add the chili flakes to give that spice, and oregano. You can also use mixed herbs if you wish to, and just toss it. And our herb potatoes are ready. Because it's hot, the masala is going to coat immediately. So just toss it again. Yeah? Now let's quickly serve this. So our herb potatoes are ready and a garlicky mayo dip is ready. I'm just going to decorate it with some little sauce on top. So serve this to your guest and also serve toothpicks, so they can just put a toothpick in the potatoes, dip it in the mayo and just relish it. So in your next party, do try this recipe and let us know how you all enjoyed it. Till then, goodbye.
Download the Tarla Dalal app on your Apple and Android devices. Follow us on the Facebook and tarladalal.com.